The girl had the ability to never age, but the people around her saw her as a bad omen. Ignorant and fearful, they heartlessly cast her into molten lava. Just as Jenny was losing hope, a dark mist swirled in the sky and pulled her to safety. Suddenly, the sharp sound of an alarm jolted Jenny awake. She turned to see Jack still fast asleep beside her. A wave of warmth and security washed over her, filling her heart with quiet happiness. Slipping out of bed, she swiftly put on her apron and started making Jack's favorite breakfast. As she watched him savor each bite, a soft smile spread across her face. After breakfast, Jack's expression turned serious. He spoke of his subordinates. One by one, they had disappeared. Without the power of belief, he had lost the invincible strength he once possessed. Jenny wanted to help, but there was nothing she could do. Over time, the Demon Lord had become nothing more than a fading legend. Unwilling to remain powerless, Jack suddenly had an idea. Perhaps he could adapt to this new world by finding a job. Jenny strongly objected, but Jack was determined. Times were changing, and he refused to be left behind. However, what Jack didn't expect was just how much the world had transformed during his 500-year slumber. He discovered an unusual new profession, live streaming. To his surprise, the negativity of online haters could fuel his belief power. And so, he took to the internet, purposefully provoking arguments and relishing in the flood of insults. In just 2.5 months, Jack's streaming career skyrocketed. Every day, thousands of comments called him a fraud, a show-off, a failure. But Jack only smiled. After all, as long as people were paying attention, his power grew. Encouraged by his newfound success, he doubled down, stirring even more controversy to keep the hatred alive. Before long, he had amassed over 1 million haters. To celebrate this milestone, he impulsively decided to take a walk outside. But as he strolled through the bustling streets, he suddenly froze. A familiar face stared back at him. It was the hero who had defeated him 500 years ago. For a long moment, neither of them spoke. The fire of youth, the burning battle spirit, both had long since faded. And now, after centuries apart, they met again, not as warriors, but as echoes of a forgotten past.